Yeah, first ever Boodle in the river in a rainstorm, because that's what you do. I'm not experiencing this. Even though it's not sunny now, I'm making sure we're doing this. So our feet are literally in the river.
Yeah, we grow our own
We have one of these at our place in Tibiao. Good morning from the coast of Antique. This is Bugason. It is literally just a town down from the highway from Valderrama, where I climbed a mountain yesterday. I came down from that mountain, got to the main road, and I was pagod. I was tired. I have some palm oil in Bisaya, which is like, sakit lawas. So I just crashed here. You sort of get like this feel, it's a house, but they have rooms. I stayed in this room, it was clean, it was nice, it was big. Had a nice ensuite bathroom. Woo! Hello. And it was called Marietta's, I think? I hope so. Anyways, the plan today is to sort out my palm oil. Luckily, it just so happens I'm nearby a place in Antique where they have various spas. So I'm gonna go check out these various spas and sort out my body after coffee and a view. Vinegar is life. I don't know about you guys, but I just love garlicky vinegar. I got 2 servings of it, dumped it over everything. That is a way to wake up and eat breakfast. I was pretty much drinking it. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Let's head towards Tibiao. Side of the road, just as you enter the Poblacion of Barbaza, is this cool little coffee shop, Cafe Josita. I had to pull over because it says local coffee and just check it out. I like your place, it's very nice, very funky, really cool. This place is super cool. Everything's kind of like social, but not social. It's just funky. Look at the wooden tray with the, I don't know, locally woven coaster. The coffee looks super good. I'll go black first. Cheers. It is good. It's good coffee. And my little magic dish. Look at this. Bam. Alright, energized, power on.
Yes.
This is Manong Roel, no?
Noel.
Oh, Noel.
Noel.
Oh, sorry again.
Sabihin mo para dating mo ng Canada,
Oh,
my best friend is Oliver Broussard.
Oliver
In
Broussard?
Underground River,
Ah, okay. In
Quebec, Canada.
He's in Quebec now.
So, Sabang, Kapayugan.
So Oliver Broussard is your friend in Canada,
Yes.
in Quebec. So Oliver, if you see this,
I'm vacation here in the Philippines, Puerto Princesa, for how many days?
Oh, really cool. This is Manong Noel. I was just chilling by the beautiful. This is the Ipil River, no?
Ipil River.
In Barbaza. Here in Antique, there's many cool little rivers with nipa everywhere. And Manong was telling me he's originally from Puerto Princesa, Palawan.
Underground River.
Ah, cool. But he's been here for 15 years, no?
Yes.
Matagal. So we're just having a chica. Good vibes on the side of the road. Manong with his friend in Canada. Hello, friend in
Try
Canada.
to visit Oliver Broussard in Quebec, Canada, with Nancy Wood.
Maybe someday. Nancy Wood, Oliver Broussard, Baka Sunod. See you in Canada. But for now, I'm heading for the fish spa. That was very classic when Manong was telling me to take care. You know, here in the Philippines, when you adventure by yourself, a lot of people just want to look out for you. From north to south, no matter where you are. And they always remind you to take care, they always ask if you need help. It's really heartwarming. Another thing, did you see those incredible bridges that just kind of stretch over the river right to the ocean? I just love that kind of natural vibe, the coast. It's just so relaxing here. So relaxing, and I need to give my feet some relaxing moments. How do I explain this? I'll just show you. I'll see you where I'm going. It's just nearby. What was your name again, bro?
Flord.
Flord. Fjord, right?
Flord.
Flord. Oh yeah, Flord. Okay, secto. So, 2015, I was driving down in Antique along the coast, got to Tibiao, and I heard they had a fish spa, but I didn't do it. But today I'm doing it because my feet are haggard, and I just so happened to bump into the owner, which is Flord.
For the first time.
Yeah, the first time we messaged each other.
I'm a big fan of yours.
No, we're friends, no fans, only friends. We actually messaged each other 7 years ago. He's a really cool guy. You've been involved in tourism here a lot, no?
And just this year, I became a vlogger.
No way, cool man, rock on. So this place, the Tibiao Fish Spa, has actually been open since 2009.
Yeah.
And it's, I think, the first one, probably.
Yeah.
Like, and pretty much anywhere. I like your device, grab it. I'm gonna put my feet in, we're gonna chat for a bit, and he gave me some tahoe, so line up for the tahoe.
Yeah.
Fish spa time. Oh, yes. I love how they have tables here now. This is gonna feel good. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man, I forgot how ticklish this is. Oh, dude. Focus on the Tahoe, focus on the Tahoe, focus on the Tahoe. So you can actually stay here, and Flord asked me to go around back because he's gonna introduce me to some local coffee. And okay, there's a poolside. This is really nice. Really cool place. Look at that, mountains and rice fields, natural vibes. So, This is native coffee from Sibalom. Sibalom, which is a municipality that is just up towards the mountains, no?
Yeah.
Cool.
Going to Aningaland
Now,
Highlands.
I just did a Facebook Live on his Facebook page, which is Discover Antique. By the way, this is totally unplanned. Didn't even know he was going to be here. He didn't know I was going to be here.
Yeah.
But one thing that happened during the Facebook Live was I started talking about Kinaraya and Hiligaynon language. What's the story behind the language? Was it Kinaraya first, or was it?
Yeah, according to my uncle, the retired General Pangantihon, he actually compiled an Kinaraya English dictionary. He found out that even until now, there's a place in Borneo with people speak their Kinaraya. So the legend says that the 10 Bornean Datu, if you heard about the 10 Bornean Datu who fled all the way from Borneo because of the tyranny of their chieftain.
Okay.
Yeah, they settled here, and there's like a barter of Panay.
Ah,
you heard the barter of
okay, yeah,
Panay?
I remember. Okay, keep going.
It's three greatest treasures. It's a ball of gold,
Yeah.
a golden salakot,
Okay.
and a pearl of necklace. So those 10 Bornean Datu are actually Kinaraya speaking.
That's where the language came from.
that's the they say that's why Kinaraya is considered as a language. According to the story, is that these 10 Bornean Datu actually Datu Sumakwel settled here in Antique. So there was a barter. There's an ati. So they bought the land, the whole Panay, using those three Kinaraya treasures. In Europe, right, there's the legend of the sword. You heard about that. So we have our own counterpart. So the 10 Bornean Datu, Datu Sumakwel settled here. Datu Pauiburong settled in Iloilo. So that's why you may notice, I think 50% of Ilonggo speaks Kinaraya, even in the mountains. So from Oton and onwards, our scholars can actually dispute, but based on the oral tradition, they're all Kinaraya speaking, but because of the Chinese or Spanish influence, instead of R, they say L. They cannot pronounce R. Wara, wala. That's why,
Okay, exacto.
Yeah,
So
in Hiligaynon.
So one of the big differences between Kinaraya and Hiligaynon is these little pronunciations.
The R becomes L.
So waray,
Wara. You say in Hiligaynon, wala.
Wala, meaning nothing.
Yeah, and the Kinaraya is sound, the swa sound. So when you say oo in Bisaya,
like
we say uod.
So
Takon, diba?
So if I go around and somebody asks me something and I want to say like yes, I go uod.
The swa. The swa sound.
Swa, okay. Ud.
Yeah. The swa sound is really distinct here in Antique.
Exacto. That's so interesting. So I had to share all this with you because for me it's a great way to remember about language, and also it's a good reminder in the Philippines language changes every you go, but it has historical basis and it has like deep rooted kind of reasons or history. That's why people here too, when people say like, oh, Kinaraya is a dialect, people don't like to, then you hear that it's a language for people. For a lot of people, they like to say like Visaya is a dialect, Kinaraya is a dialect, Bicolano is a dialect. You might get some anger. People like to say it's our language, it's already what we learn. So okay.
There's another thing. In Antique, the 257 kilometers of coastline. The Kinaraya varies also, the intonation. For the southern, southern part, because of the Ati influence, the tone is higher. So when you say the income agto, right? That's the normal. In Aninii or in the southern part, the income agto. Because there's an Ati. The Ati speaks higher.
Muscovado Lawaan.
Yeah.
The coffee Sibalom.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head up to the river in a bit. I was actually planning. I was saying earlier when I woke up, it was my spa day because of climbing a mountain. I've already got my clean, fresh feeling feet from the fish spa. We're gonna head up to the river because I was gonna hop on a kawa, but I've been invited now as well for lunch in the river. So
we'll do some ritual.
See you there.
Cheers.
On a mission through the rice fields up to the mountains. Let's go to the river. The rain is coming. This is Calawag Mountain Resort. Super cool. Check out the river right here next to all these bamboo cottages. Everyone's actually eating in the river on a table, which is what we're gonna do. But first and foremost, did you see the rice terraces up there in the mountains? Those are actually made by the indigenous people, the Irainon, from the word Iraya. I think it's gonna ulan, but okay, they're on. Siggy, I'll just put on my swimsuit. We might have to move out. Anyways, we're gonna eat some lunch. We're by the river here. It's really beautiful. There's a hanging bridge. All right. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about the rain. It always rains on me.
This will be your first Boodle lunch in the river.
Woo.
Not by the... Oh my god. That one.
Woo! That was a nice welcome to the Tibiao River. Almost eating it on the rocks there. Never focus on vlogging, focus on what's around you. And what's around me here is a beautiful environment. And I'm gonna have my first ever Boodle Rainstorm River lunch. Nice one. Back it now, why not? Nano Kondili.
Boodle lunch under the rain. This will also be my first.
That's how we roll. Nice one, Brad.
Opposite first, time for the first.
Classic. This is hilarious, man. No, it's all good. This is our first ever Boodle in the river in a rainstorm, because that's what you do. I'm not experiencing this. Even though it's not sunny now, I'm making sure we're doing this. So our feet are literally in the river.
Yeah, we grow our own eggplant in the farm.
Oh, really?
This is organic. Then from the mountains.
Bananas from the mountains, eggplants from the farm.
Yeah, we catch our own fish.
Nice, man. Look at that. This is hilarious.
And of course, typical sausawan.
It's okay. We just add the rain adds seasoning. The rain adds seasoning.
Okay. Boodle, that's it. Igmata.
Oh,
yeah.
Igmata?
Igma means lunch.
That's really good, Mom.
Yeah. It's my mom's recipe.
Super good. The eggplant is super good. This is just hilarious. We gotta eat because our food's gonna get soggy.
Yeah.
So funny, man. This is the best part.
The second one, you sit down and giggle. That means
The
ihi.
oh, hey, yeah, there you go. Go tell everybody.